Rajiv Lal there of IDFC pulling no punches when he's talking about lending to the space. But how realistic is it to expect the infrastructure will lead economic revival? We're posing this question to Anup Kumar Mittal, CMD of NBCC. Mr. Mittal, before we get to the budget and talk about your expectations really on that, I want to get a sense of your order book, which would be a good reflection really on action on the ground.
You see, as far as NBCC is concerned, in the last 3 quarters, growth was, substantially high. Top line has increased by 30% year on year, and bottom line maybe by 17–18%. So, top line, bottom line concerned quite increase in this financial year. As far as order book is concerned, this year is phenomenal for company. We have bagged almost 17–18,000 orders in this financial year, and as of now we are sitting on the order book of 35,000 crore to 40,000 crore rupees.
Okay, let's talk about what segments are looking the most promising right now in terms of your order book.
You see, in our order book, most promising orders are from the infrastructure side. At present, we are constructing 7 IITs and a few NITs, some agriculture universities, that is on education side. From health sector side, there are a number of projects. Recently, we have bagged 3 big orders from All India Institute of Medical Sciences in Delhi. Then there is a plan to redevelop Pragati Maidan ITPO. So there is an order of 2,500 crore from that client we have bagged. So this year, what I can see, considering last 4 or 5 years trend, this year is really good for NBCC. It's because of government policies are more thrust on infrastructure.
Fair enough. Let's now talk about your expectations from the budget for your company as well as for the sector.
You see, government, of course, is planning to allocate budget on infrastructure side, urbanization of the cities, Amrit, which they call. So I am expecting a lot of budget provision from that scheme. That is one. And second is, road sector, government will definitely give boost to this industry. And as far as the expectation from industry side is, and particularly real estate developer and a company like NBCC, the tax deduction provision should be increased so that there are increase in the home buyer side.
Okay, let's talk about how critical, in your opinion, it's going to be to revive the financing segment. You know, we've just had a longish conversation with IDFC on finance, but what's your worry in terms of financing for the infra space?
Yes, definitely, that is one. And second is, we have to explore good model of PPP projects. That is the key for future. Of course, that has not been successful in past, but that is really like, you see, redevelopment is a kind of PPP model projects. So we have to, revive that.
In your opinion, what would be the ideal PPP model? Because, you know, a lot of players in the infra space say that PPP doesn't really work, but what's an ideal model according to you?
See, the industry, the business entities are not sure whatever they are spending, because you ultimately everybody is in market to earn money. So this cannot be a case of gamble. The model should be such that everybody has equal chance to earn the money. So there are a number of things which we have to sort out in PPP model.
What's the next year looking like then in FY17 outlook, given of course the focus that we're seeing on infrastructure?
You see, only one thing I can tell you, but now it's almost 3 years this company I have taken over, and next 3 to 4 years will be NBCC's time. You will see 30 to 40% growth at least in top line, and tremendous increase in order book size, and that too mainly from redevelopment project, where is budgetary support and money is no concern.
All right, Mr. Mittal, thanks so much for speaking with us as a view on the infra space, a 360-degree view.